Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, people, and welcome to MHF. Yes, Husam is going to be joining us, so don't panic. Husam is going to be joining us to answer for Chelsea's crimes. Chelsea's crimes, but Manchester City, Manchester United, what a shit show from Manchester City. I have no idea how Man City fans, listen, I have a completely different opinion on the game. And I want to know what you guys think. Listen, there's 600 people here and we are on 40 likes. And I'm rolling the R because we need more than 40 likes. Hit the like button. I have a completely different element about the Chelsea team and how. Let me actually do something that you guys will like. Let me do something very simple. Let me do something very good for you people. Listen, Chelsea and Manchester City. Chelsea are ahead of How many points? Guys, Chelsea are 7 points behind Man City. 7 points. Man United are 5 points behind Man City. 5 points. Worst start ever in Man United history. 5 points behind Man City. 5 points. 5 points. 5 points. Smash the likes. Because listen, imagine if Man United that finish above Manchester City. Imagine if Ruben Amorim coaches Man United to finish above Manchester City. Wallahi, I'm telling you something. If I'm a City fan, I really think that he should be maybe sacked or something, Pep. Because it's a crime in the club. A crime. Without a shadow of a doubt, that is a crime. How can you not finish above Man United? 5? They are in a top 4 race. City in a top 4 race. We talk about Chelsea because title race is on. I know a lot of you believe in the title race. Lots of you guys believe. But Ruben Amorim, before we talk about Chelsea, when Husam comes in, Ruben Amorim today outcoached Pep Guardiola. I actually thought that the setup of Man United was better than the setup of Manchester City. Do you guys disagree? Was definitely better than the setup of Manchester. And a lot of Man United fans are doing the humble thing. And we didn't like how we played today. By the way, we weren't that good today. No, you were very good in relative to how you have been before and how you set up against Man City. There are 2 points today about. Number one, welcome to the stream. I heard that you were so upset.
Who
guys,
told you?
600. That's chat. They're snitches. Everyone is a snitch here. 650 people here, guys. Wallahi, the minimum we can have on this stream is about 300 likes. 300 likes. At least 650 people, 300 likes. Yalla, let's go hit that like button. Before we speak about Chelsea, you heard some of the match reaction. A lot of Man United fans were not happy with Amorim, and I thought they're doing the humble thing. It's actually fake. It's 100% fake. It's fake. Man United looks very good on the ball. Man United, the setup was fantastic.
Who said this?
Terry, KJ, Staffy, Daisy, KJ no, because KJ was not. Like, people didn't like. Bro, you did a watch along. Did you watch Man United knocking the ball around from left to right, switching to full wing backs, free, playing from the back, not being afraid to be pressed, playing out of the press? That's setup. That's manager. That's couple of things. That's number one, a manager setup, and number two, you guys know in the dressing room, for the people that played football.
I always say that for the people that played football.
Football under coaching, like a coach.
We get it. Yeah, we get it. You played football, Mo. We understand. You've made that clear 100 times.
Then there is a massive difference between a manager that is prepping his team and saying, this team is very strong, blah, blah, blah. And the players feel they're second fiddle. I never thought today, watching Man United today, I didn't think once, even after they got scored on, that the players felt that they're second fiddle. You get my point?
Yeah.
Nawaf, I'm gonna kick you out if you start to be gimmick like Husam. I'm gonna kick you out. والله هطردك من الستريم يا نواف. يعني انت you're repeating what Husam says. I thought you have an average judge more enjoyer and you're repeating what this fraud is saying. Nawaf,
طيب.
have some shame. Have some shame.
Big up Nawaf. You can repeat whatever you want.
But by the way, Lewis, next week you play before Liverpool, Everton away. If you win the game,
Yeah, this gimmick is over, Lewis. Now you're just cringe.
خلاص Lewis.
New
خلاص
feathers, all this fucking shit gimmicks you've started is over now.
Lewis,
خلاص.
by the way, Husam is
Give it up.
completely. Husam is now scared
Just
of
put
Chelsea,
the fries in the bag, bro.
and he's scared because Husam was asking Blue
Fuck
Brothers,
Chelsea, they were lucky today. Anyway, back to Man United. They're
Chelsea,
lucky
and
to win today's
everyone.
game.
Chelsea
When it
and
comes to Man
everything.
United, I don't know why
Why
Man
you're
United...
cutting me off when I'm talking to Lewis?
I'm not cutting
Why?
off. By the way, you're actually lagging. I'm not even bullshitting.
No, I'm not. Guys, am I lagging?
Who's lagging
People in
here?
the chat. Am I lagging? People in the
صورتك
chat.
متعلق شوي.
صوتي.
صورتك.
Am I lagging?
There is no way I'm lagging.
No, I'm not lagging. No, I'm not lagging. You fraud. What is wrong with you, bro?
يا حبيبي اقسم بالله صورتك متعلق.
والله he's trying to throw me off because he wants to talk.
يا
and act like he
حلفت
doesn't hear
مالك
me.
بقول لك والله ما انا حلفت.
You're lagging from your side. You're lagging. He's deflecting.
Okay, let me leave and rejoin.
He's deflecting. Maresca out by December, Lewis. You remember Maresca out. 7 wins on the bounce in all competitions. 5 wins in 5. But let me forget the Chelsea talk, and we're gonna talk about Chelsea because we have an hour together, and I want to hear your opinions, guys, about the game because I have. And listen, it's almost 1,000 people. It's almost 1,000. Maresca out. He's gonna be out in December. Maresca out. Maresca out. Listen, I have to take an L because I thought that he had no he had no resume to manage Chelsea. But you guys said anyone is better than Poch. So you guys, at least you guys trusted your team. You guys trusted your team. You trusted your players. So it's different. But let me tell you something. He's back. خلاص, he's back. خلاص, don't talk about him. He's back. Don't talk about him. He's back. He's back in the background. He can hear me. I'm not gonna talk about him again. خلاص. I'm not gonna talk about him again. خلاص. He's gonna join. خلاص. You're right. He needs a minute to actually process what is going on. Listen, Man United today, I don't know. Who's a Man United fan in the channel? If you're a Man United, type 1. If you are a fan of any other... Okay,
am I lagging?
No, you're not. Actually, you are perfect. You know, you never lagged for me once.
What the hell? Okay,
your
picture is just like, I don't know why it just...
No, you're perfect, actually.
Okay, so the only explanation is then the StreamYard is just messing around.
If we have Man United fans. I like it. Okay, let me guys tell you something about Man United today.
Can I just say something on the thing you first mentioned about Amorim? I think with Amorim today, no one can say Man United were not coached well at all today. Man United played, for me, an amazing game from a coaching perspective. There's something Mo always says, and Mo should remember that MHF, we're not here to banter, we're here to have serious ball talk. Man United were also, before I even speak about Man United, we are 2 subscribers away from 8.5k. There is 100% 2 frauds that haven't yet subscribed. So subscribe right now to the channel. Every single one of you haven't yet hit the subscribe button. Please subscribe and like the video right now. And I just see myself in a new tab. I'm definitely not lagging. So you guys are just bullshitting. So please like and subscribe. Now, back to Manchester United. They were coached perfectly today. They coached a great game. They coached a very good game. And it's obvious. And the reason why I say it's obvious is you look at the way that Man United played out of the press. If you notice every time with Man United, the triangles that they play within each other and the pass after, the pass at the end, look at the pass at the end of playing out of the press. They always either found Diallo or they found Bruno or they found Dallo.
Even Erasmus. They found Haaland behind the press.
In space.
Yeah.
In space. So that's the thing that shows me that they played, really, really well from a just purely tactical football perspective. And I think that's the reason why, one of the reasons why they won the game, which is very important to acknowledge, because we can't just push to the side the fact that they had this unbelievable tactical approach today. And Amorim cooked. There's no need for Man United fans to do the humble thing. You've been shit for 12 years. There's no need for you to be humble. You went away to the Etihad and you won a game of football. So yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
so,
they cooked.
Yeah,
You
they
absolutely
cooked.
cooked.
Yeah, you cooked. Last time you had a win like this, I remember, was under Oli when Pogba scored and shit. So yeah, that's the thing that people need to keep in mind. This Man United fans doing the humble thing is just cringe.
Yeah, there's no
It's more
forget the
cringy than
humble
Chelsea
thing.
fans talking about 40 points. So the truth is, Man United deserved to win.
Deserve the win. Oh my God. Did you see this shit? People are
What?
saying on Twitter that Man United did not deserve the win because it's a penalty and it's a mistake. No, fucking Man United deserved the fucking win. They had,
Yeah.
because I measure it relative. Okay, hear me out, people. Because
You want to
this is
know how many big chances City had?
zero. Guys, let me just tell you reality. Wallahi, see, people say more hate Man United. It's relative. When you coach a win, it's a relative thing. What I mean, if I'm looking at this Man United team today, the way you set up away at the Etihad, it's the first time in years when you go to the Etihad and try to play football, and it's not counter, and it's not fucking counter attack. It's fucking 48% to 52%. In other words, it's 49 to 51.
Close. Yeah,
So
Man United
you don't
had
tell me,
50% possession.
you don't tell
This
me
is
that
true.
they are counter attack. No, fuck this. Amorim didn't want to play. Amorim, and I'm gonna tell you guys this. Amorim did exactly what he did with Arsenal. He went on, not scared, and wanted to play his game. Did it work or did it not work? That's different. But he wanted to play his game. He told, bro, I saw Maguire stand on the ball waiting for the press.
Maguire was very good. Maguire was United best centre back today.
And not putting the ball away. Maguire didn't. Guys, wallah, if I told you after 5-6 games of Amorim that Maguire would be playing away, and hear this statement, and I want you guys to deep it. If I told you after 5 games of Ruben Amorim coming in, you're gonna go to the Etihad, Harry Maguire is gonna build from the back and is not gonna shit himself when City are pressing, you're gonna tell me, Mo, you're fucking deluded. You're bullshitting us. You're gaslighting us. Okay, it happened. Maguire today with De Ligt and Lisandro were passing at the back.
Maguire was great. Maguire was great.
Well, how did this guy do it? I don't know. Amorim went to the Etihad and had the balls to sit in the room, in the dressing room, put in the board and explain to the guys,
we're gonna play out of the press.
Panicking. And they're like, what?
By the way, one thing we have to as well, because we were mentioning individuals, one thing today, Ahmed is probably gonna have the best Ahwa episode of his life.
Because of Ahmed Diallo.
Bro, forget the goal. Diallo was United best player, full stop, if he's not scoring the goal.
He was very good.
Every single dangerous attack came through him, bro. He was just
again, I'm gonna repeat this again. Ahmed Diallo today, I'm not gonna slag him off. He was great and fantastic. But the problem with him, even the commentators said that his final, like he dribbled Diaz and went to the byline and delayed it. If he, if he passed it, Haaland was free in the 18. Cut it back. Don't do the extra step. But he was great. But I'm gonna tell you guys something. Ahmed Diallo looked better than Phil Foden. Philip Walter Foden, 6-time Premier League winner, player of the season, Phil Foden, next to Kevin De Bruyne, Haaland, Gundogan. Ahmed Diallo looked better.
Diallo.
I didn't slag him off. But me saying that the final decision need to be better at some times, that's not me slagging him off. That says that there is room for improvement. There is room for improvement.
There is 100% room for
I am not slagging him off. It's called a room for improvement.
There is 100% room for improvement with Ahmed Diallo. 100% there is room for improvement. 1,000,000%. No one can deny it at this point. However, he still was, even with room for improvement, he was Man United best player. This is just reality. There's no need for us to sit up here and waffle and bullshit and just lie to each other. He was Man United's best player, period. So,
as for pop, pass back, pop, pass back. What a great cameo. My guy. What a great cameo. Fantastic cameo off the bench.
Did you see his corner?
Yes. Even the commentators
was worse than Robertson corners.
Well, even they said, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna call out people. It's not gonna go down well. I'm gonna go back to United, guys. But this is not gonna go down well. Jeremy Doku today, Mazraoui stopped him. Hold on. You don't know where this is going. You didn't know this is going.
Mhm.
But every time Jeremy Doku got the ball, he tried to dribble Mazraoui and go to the byline. Philip Walter Foden and Kevin De Bruyne today were playing the safe passes. Why? Why are you on the pitch playing the 10s and you're going to play the safe passes? How have you not gave the ball to your forward? Why do Man United, and I'm going to say this, going to repeat it again, Rasmus Haaland is not a better player than Erling Haaland. He isn't. He is not a better player than Erling Haaland. But Man United trusted Rasmus Haaland to pass him the ball with Diaz and Guardiola at his back, and Man City players, Pep Guardiola, and it's not on the players, these are instructions, are afraid to pass the ball to Erling Haaland when he is marked. People need to understand that in football sometimes to get out of that low block or something, you need to pass the ball to the forward. Why they don't pass the ball to Erling Haaland? Why did Erling Haaland today had 6 passes? Why don't you pass the ball to Erling Haaland? Why did Pep Guardiola limited Erling Haaland to only when he has service? Why?
Mhm.
Did you used to, Husam, wallahi you watch a lot of football. Did you used to watch Erling Haaland at Salzburg and Dortmund? Is this the same guy?
A little bit.
But is this the same guy?
No.
He used to pass him the ball, yeah, under pressure. Why did he limit Erling Haaland to we're only going to pass you the ball if there is a chance? Why is Rasmus Haaland being trusted for them to pass the ball to him, to hold it, and Erling Haaland is not? And don't tell me it's Rasmus Haaland has a better touch. Where Erling Haaland used to play football for Dortmund, I'm sorry, he used to receive the ball and turn. Go watch, if you haven't watched him, go watch compilations. Just compilations.
I really don't remember the last time Haaland had a good game for Man City, to be honest.
It's fucking
Like,
ridiculous.
since the start of the season, he hasn't had a good
Radwan,
game.
you're right.
I
Radwan.
like-
You're right. He struggled because Mazraoui today, number one, he had the cover below him. He had the cover behind him. Thank you so much.
بصير احكي انا ولا لا؟ رد تفضل، ما هو سولو ستريم صح؟ تفضل. ايوه. Go ahead, respond to رضوان.
خلاص أنا غلطان. I'm doing a solo stream later. No, I'm actually not doing a solo stream.
كنسلته؟
No. Kelkster wants to join to rant. So she wants to join.
اوكي.
She's here in the chat.
نواف ناسي انه في واحد معاه ثاني هون بده يرد على الكومنتات كلهن، صار له 21 دقيقة حكى 20 دقيقة منهن، خلينا نعرف نحكي كلمتين.
ما أنا يا أخي
المهم when it comes to Erling Haaland today, listen, there is something wrong with Manchester City. There is something wrong with Manchester City, and there is no way that it's just Rodri. It's getting to the stage where it can't be just Rodri. It's this. There is no way the team that I'm watching will win 10 out of 10 games with Rodri, because it makes no sense. That's the thing that people need to understand. This is not just Rodri 100%. It simply is not. Someone need to understand this. Even if Rodri was fit, the way that they're playing as a collective, as a team, as a bunch of individuals who are supposed to represent Manchester City in the same club, something's happening right now. And the thing that I always find really funny about Pep, it's like you're actually playing really well and you're winning, and then you change stuff up in a negative way. You bring on Matheus Nunes to play winger again, and you get cooked again down that side. And to be fair today as well, we have to call out individual errors. You cannot speak about Kyle Walker today, because Kyle Walker didn't even have a bad game. If anyone tried to make this about Kyle Walker, you're just waffling. This has nothing to do with Kyle Walker today. Today was a game that showed that Manchester City don't have the confidence. And there's an even scarier thing, and people who have been in title races before know exactly what I'm saying. كلها بلقمة واحدة يا ساتر، كلها لقمتين عادي، كلها لقمتين والله مش راح يطير الهاي. سلختها مرة واحدة زي زياد، حط 5 كيلو سباجيتي بثمه. شوي حبيبي relax. You put all of that in your fucking mouth in one bite يا أخي، bite by bite حبيبي, step by step. Anyway.
يا أخي it's a small piece of bread.
بلا small بلا زفت، حطيت لي حبة هالقد بثمك مرة واحدة. Take it 2 bites يا أخي instead of 1. Anyway. Yeah,
it's
this is not small. Just make it 2 bites.
No, this is 2.
I'm talking. Eat it in 2 bites. There's no need to. زي هيك. Like Ziyad with the fucking spaghetti, a fork this big in his mouth. Like, this is small. ما انت انخنقت من لقمة واحدة. ما you're choking on one bite. Small. You're one bite and 50% you're fucking choking and smirking because you can't eat. Small. حط لي اياها بثمه كلها مرة واحدة يا أخي. This guy took this whole thing in his fucking, a whole apple, just shoved it down his throat. Anyway. So with Manchester City, there's something that's scarier for City fans listening, which is the fear factor is gone for Man City. Teams now are not facing Man City and going like, oh, we are shitting ourselves. We're so scared. Man City are gonna slap us. They're gonna destroy us. They're playing against Manchester City and they're thinking we could get something here. That's actually what they're thinking. They're fully thinking how you could get something here. Habib, it's not about etiquette. When you have a piece of bread this big, eat it in 2 bites. You don't need to. And you want to know how he overdid it? He pushed it inside the second bite. He did this, just pushed it and shoved it inside. Ya Habibi, relax. I'm talking. Adi,
can I tell you something? We got. Do you know how many people we have here?
How many?
We have almost 1,100 people. Do you know how many likes? Can you guess? I know you don't have the studio open. Can you guess how many likes?
200?
240.
Like, guys, you're all Erling Haalands. You're all Darwin Nunez's. You're all Cole Palmers. Stinkers from this week. Like the video.
We're going to do the super chats soon. I know some of you guys sent super chats. You wanted to discuss them. We're going to do the super chats. I promise you in a bit, just after Husam finishes this. Because we still have Chelsea. Chelsea. Go ahead.
Just last week, you're telling them they're not on title race. Anyway.
I still said that. You know that, right?
Fair enough. Okay. خلاص. You live in your own Delulu world. Next week, they might be top of the league before playing us, and they're not in a title race. They're in a relegation battle. Anyway. So when it comes to, hit the like button. Don't move like Cole Palmer today. Hit the like button. So when it comes to City, they have completely lost their fear factor. And I don't know how they can get it back. They desperately need signings, but I don't think only one player will make them better. They need like 2 or 3 signings. They need a creative winger. They need a midfielder that's like a destroyer type of player. They need a midfielder that's a ball progressor as well. And I think they need a right back. They probably need a center back as well. So it's just, it's just there's a lot to be fixed there. And to be honest with you, listen, some people might say, oh, I predicted the City fall off. Even I did, because I said Arsenal are going to win the league. But no one expected it to be this bad. People need to deep something. Manchester City have 1 win in 11 games. 1 win in 11 games, ladies and gentlemen, is literally relegation form. Bismillah, mashallah. 1 win in 11 games is literally relegation form. It's quite literally relegation. أنا نفسي أفهم بس شغلة، أنت ليش مستعجل؟ أنا هذا اللي بدي أفهمه. لسه عندنا شو 35 دقيقة هيني قاعد بحكي يا حبيبي كل براحتك، ليه مستعجل؟ لا حسسني لازم تبلع السندويش بنفس اللحظة يا أخي، كلها لقمة ها، يعني هي هالسندويش هيك ها، هاي سندويشتك ها.
I'm gonna tell you what.
تحط هاي كلها بثمك.
Yeah, حبيبي, it's a very good sandwich. My wife made it. It's a fantastic tuna sandwich.
Okay, bite by bite.
I can't wait to eat يا أخي. I'm
يا حبيبي eat بصحة وعافية. But eat a bite at a time.
لا إله إلا الله.
Eat half the sandwich in one bite.
He doesn't want me even to eat, people. What kind of this channel is?
5'2". You're not even like a giant 7-foot Shaquille O'Neal. يا أخي, just
I'm
eat
not.
normally. Even your mouth is small. لا ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. He shoved the other 3/4 of the sandwich in his mouth. ما شاء حبيبي. I am gonna go roll a sandwich now just to teach you how to eat a sandwich normally. يا أخي, what is this, Mo? What is this? What is this, حبيبي? هدى أعصابك يا. I know Mo's wife is watching it. Come talk to him يا أخي. Come talk to him, please. Come to the room. Tell him. Relax. شوي حبيبي. Anyway. So, yeah.
Wait until I go to Egypt and I eat mahshi live on the stream.
محشي لا don't put a whole zucchini in your mouth one time. Don't do that, please. Don't do that, please. So anyway, back to the topic. They've lost their fear factor. I still think City are on a title race though. Simply
Wallahi, it's a stand-up comedy now. That's a stand-up comedy show, people. Welcome to MHF, the stand-up comedy show by Husam. Your one and only Husam. Buy your tickets. Buy your tickets. The tour is going around YouTube now. The tour is going around YouTube. Man City are in a title race. Buy your tickets. Get your seat before it's sold out. Oh my God. He said Man City are in a title race. Wallahi, the stand-up comedy, the weed is great. I know you don't smoke, but there has to be something in the air. Wallahi, he said Man City are in a title race. Have some shame. Have some shame. وإحلف. You believe Man City are in a title race.
Wallahi al-Azim, I believe Man City are in a title race.
Okay, so now I believe that you are deluded.
No, I'll tell you why I'm not deluded. Look, Arsenal, Chelsea.
Guys, clip this. I need it on Twitter now. I need it on Twitter now.
Arsenal, Chelsea, and Liverpool. I know Chelsea won this week, but we haven't taken enough advantage of the City downfall. This is the thing that we also need to acknowledge. Yani, I'll give you an example. Arsenal are in the title race, me and you agree. They're only 3 points above Man City. Okay? This is the thing that people need to acknowledge. Also, there are things that people need to understand, which is City still play Arsenal. City play Liverpool at the Etihad. Liverpool have to go to Chelsea away at the Bridge, and Arsenal come to Anfield. All of these things still will happen in this title race. Now, with Manchester City, you need to understand this is the devil's club. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. This is the devil's club right here. Some way, somehow, they will figure out a way to win 15 games in a row. My logic is very simple. I want to get to a stage where even if I drop points, then it won't affect me negatively. I will continue to support Manchester City to lose every single game. يعني inshallah this Saturday there is City Aston Villa, صح? Villa Park 12:30 kickoff. I will fully بإذن الله إذا الله أحيانا I'm going to do a watch along and I'm going to be supporting every single Aston Villa goal. If I didn't believe City are in a title race, do you see me doing Tottenham hate-alongs? Do you see me doing like these type of club hate-alongs? Unless it's the only game option that's available, I do it. يا سلام عليك هيك أيوة لقمة صغيرة لطيف هيك كون من إيجيبت خليك هيك زي أهل إيجيبت خليك هيك زي ولاد الوزراء المهم خليك من إيجيبت هيك حبة 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 يا سلام عليك يا see okay see this one's normal عادي but not the first one half of the sandwich in one bite. So with Chelsea, so with Arsenal they can spend money. With the City, sorry, they can spend money and they can come back a little bit, and they are the devil's club, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان, so they can find a way to win 15 in a row. خلاص, now you swallow, drink water first.
I need water, wallah. I need water. I'm gonna drink water in a bit, and then before we do the super chat.
Yeah, do super chat so we can move on to Chelsea.
I'm gonna tell you why, guys. I don't think Man City are in a title race.
But while you tell them why, I'm gonna fill in this water bottle.
Go ahead. I actually think the problem, guys, and I want you guys to tell me. I see Arsenal turning this around. They have a bigger chance of turning this around more than Man City turning this around. Do you agree? Yes or no? I see Arsenal now can win more games in the coming 10 games than Man City. Do you think that is right or wrong? And that is why, with Husam's point, is I see Arsenal are only 4 points. Are they 4 points ahead of City? Or 2 points, something like this. I actually think that these 4 points or 3 points, they're worth more than what they are. The difference is, I don't know where City's next win coming from. I don't know where City's next win coming from. But I can trust Arsenal maybe to turn it around. City have just lost at home to 13th place Man United. When we banter Arsenal, we say, Everton defended well and you couldn't break them down. I hope that you heard what I'm saying. I know you did.
I didn't. I was feeling
okay, so let me tell you. I have now more belief in Arsenal turning around, not to win the league, but to go to solidify themselves in top 4, win games, more games than City. The reason why, let me tell you the reason why.
But this is not even an edgy opinion that Arsenal can win.
That's why your point about Arsenal being only 3 points away from City doesn't make Like, it doesn't make City in a title race by definition. Let me explain to you.
Okay, but however, I'll just small caveat.
I haven't finished.
This includes City spending money in January. Be aware of this.
I actually don't think that City will spend that much money in January. They'll get a signing or two, and it's not going to be enough.
To Bruno Guimaraes heavy, by the way.
I don't think they're going to get him from Newcastle.
Miguel Delaney yesterday. I don't know if you
I
saw
don't think
LB
they're gonna.
tweet.
I don't think.
Tweeted, but I was told this isn't FIFA. They're looking at Zubamendi and they're looking at Bruno Guimaraes.
I don't think Zubamendi will fix Man City. As you said, even if Rodri is back, it's not going to fix it. Let me tell you the problem.
Tell me.
When we banter Arsenal, when we say, we're not banter, when we talk about Arsenal and them not winning games, Arsenal failed to break down low block Everton when they had 80% possession.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal failed to break down Fulham when they had 70% possession. Fulham, Man City now aren't being respected. Completely not. 13th place Man United went to the Etihad, right? And played them and won. Let me give you another example. Tottenham Hotspur, don't tell me bogey team, went to the Etihad and won. Okay, they can win on the counter. Tottenham Hotspur won 4-0, Husam. Feyenoord, from 3-0 down, brought it back to 3-3. Or you would never see Arsenal get back. Like, when is the last time Arsenal lost a game at home, Husam? Do you remember? You know, Arsenal haven't lost a game at home this season yet.
Yeah, they lost at Aston Villa.
City are not being respected, which is why I think it's much harder for City. And by the way, let me just establish something, guys. The word title race for Mo is when I say that you have a chance of winning the league. Even though Nottingham Forest are 2 points only behind Arsenal, I don't think Nottingham Forest are.
Just to clarify, using your logic, you think only Liverpool and Arsenal are in the title race right now?
Chelsea have a very small chance. Very small.
Okay, but you said they're not in the race.
I literally said 5%.
Yeah, Habibi, okay, but using your own definition, then it means Chelsea are in the race.
But I think, okay, I will be lying if I sit here and say Chelsea don't have a chance of winning the league. But I think their chances are slim because of the reasons I mentioned many times. The squad is not ready yet. If it happens, you'll be very surprised. If Liverpool fall off and Arsenal go from here and win the league, it will be a surprise, but it won't be as much of a surprise if Chelsea win the league. If Chelsea win the league, it's a disaster. If Chelsea go on to continue this form all the way, we're game week 16, all the way to game week 38 for them to win the league, it will be a surprise. But if Arsenal tomorrow, from next game, turn it around and start winning games, and they close the gap to Liverpool to 3-4 games, right? Now I'm going to say, oh, this is because why Arsenal for the last 2 seasons have had history of going on a run. I said 2 seasons ago, Arsenal collected 50 points in the first 18 games. 50. With all the good work you're doing now, even if you win your 2 games and that you have until game week 18, 19, you won't get 50. If you win the last 3 games, Husam, of this first half of the season, you won't get 50. You get 48. So the whole point is, forget percentages, Omar. Don't be hang on percent. Don't be like small-minded. My point is, Chelsea have a smaller chance than Arsenal, Liverpool. Hear me out for City. City now are completely getting battered. Go into your ground, Man United that lost the 6 and the 5 before. Go into your ground, Man United, and Amorim sitting up with a chance of winning the game and not being afraid and playing to the back shows me that you're done. You're finished. You're finito in terms of respect. You need to earn it back. I wouldn't be surprised if Brentford or Villa play Man City out the park, completely destroy Man City next week. Would you be surprised?
If Aston Villa destroy Man City, no.
Exactly. But if Aston Villa are playing Arsenal, you'll be surprised if they batter them. Battering them is a big thing. When was the last time Arsenal lost a game like this today?
Can I tell you the honest thing?
Yeah.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if Villa beat Arsenal either.
Maybe. Okay,
Bro, the way that they're playing right now is just so counterproductive, I'll be honest with you.
Okay, let me do the super chats because they're related. And I want to say W's for my guy Bika, who is sending super chats like crazy.
Big up to you, Bika.
Big up to you, my guy. You're supporting the channel. Big up to you.
And listen, super chats to the side. Guys, we have 1,000 people in here. All we want is 50% conversion rate. We're at 350 likes, so it's better than 200. But let's get to 500. Everyone, just close your live chat, hit the like button, and subscribe. I know there's also 100 people who haven't yet subbed. We're on 8.5k now. Let's get to 8.6k as we're live. And like the video as well. See, I just said it and it jumped by 15 likes. Close your live chat, hit the like button, subscribe. Yalla, let's get to 500 likes ASAP. Go ahead, Mo.
18 super chats to do. When are we going to get time to talk about Chelsea? Alhamdulillah. When are we going to talk about Chelsea? Anyway, hello. Several journalists already say that Chelsea will add Osimhen on day one of... Now we're changing the conversation. But I have another thing, Bika. Let me finish the super chats.
What you think? Don't have a striker problem, though.
Hold on. What do you think how it will boost Chelsea's chances? Massively. But did you see today? Did you see the defense today again? You need
that's what I'm saying.
Wallahi, instead of signing Osimhen, listen, Jackson took his chance brilliantly.
Like that's the thing, Bika. I get where you're coming from.
By the way, the goalkeeper.
And by the way, me and Mo both, just so everyone knows, listening to this, before you start saying stupid, cringy shit like agenda, you need to understand presupposition. Me and Mo both like Osimhen and rate Osimhen. I take Osimhen at Liverpool. I'm sure Mo would take him at his club. Yes. However, Chelsea's problem is not striker now. It just makes no sense. It's like Liverpool signing a right winger, طيب, and what does it solve? Nothing.
You scored 37 goals in this league. You're
the highest scorer in the whole league.
6 goals above the second place.
You want to win the league? Sign a keeper and a centre back.
No, you're 5 only. No, you're 1 goal because Spurs scored 5 today. That's different.
Yeah.
But Pika, fucking go, and instead of spending that much money, half the money, and then go get a center back. And by the way, shout out to Sanchez today. What a performance. That one-on-one from Mbuemo on the right side. What a performance today by Sanchez. What a the defense today. You know that one lapse of concentration that happened between Tosin and Colwell can cost you a game. Can cost him a game. Can cost him the game. Yes. The leopard fell off the tree.
In order to say the leopard fell off the tree, we need to go to second. We're still first. This is a stupid super chat. Just like your stupid lucky club today.
Husam looks like a sort of girls who's showing love by aggression and hate. I think the reality, he respects Chelsea more than any rival team.
Here's the thing that you need to understand, Bika. If we remove hatred from football, football now becomes NBA. And then it becomes boring as fuck. Yes, I hate your club. Fuck your club. I hope you don't succeed. Like as if like I have a reason to hide this. Have I ever hid this before? I've never hid this. Listen, everyone knows it's fuck Man United, it's fuck Chelsea, it's fuck Everton, it's fuck Man City. Those are the 4 clubs I hate. And I want them all to not succeed.
Okay, Nicholas saying, Don, I heard Todd Bowley only likes to buy players when he knows another top team, 4 team wants that player. He said he gets a great buzz from that. What a bastard, lol. Did you say that before?
No, he's saying Todd Bowley says it.
No, Nicholas, I don't think. No. No. I think you said that before. Back when they used to be like linked.
No, Don, I heard Todd Bowley only likes to buy players, blah, blah, blah.
Don Husam.
Yeah, Habibi, he's telling me that Todd Bowley says he only likes to buy players when they're linked to other clubs.
Okay. That's fair. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what they do anyway.
They don't do that now. Nobody heard of Jackson. Nobody wanted Sancho. Nobody was linked to Neto. Habibi, nobody wanted Joao Felix. Are we going to lie now? This window was different. Did they get it right or wrong? But this window, they weren't linked to anyone that you were linked to, or Arsenal or anyone. خلاص بقى. You don't be...
First of all, the Joao Felix transfer was to get the Conor Gallagher transfer over the line. Number 1.
Sancho.
Nicholas Jackson was signed the summer before, so I don't know why you're including him as part of this summer. People knew about Jadon Sancho.
Everyone but nobody was linked into him.
Says who?
No other top 4 team wanted Sancho.
Bro, Sancho was wanted by Juventus and he was wanted by...
no other top 4 team. Anyway.
Didn't Arsenal want Sancho?
Nobody wanted Sancho, bro. Juventus
Arsenal wanted Sancho.
Nobody wanted Sancho. Palmer. Chelsea 100% will recall Anselminho. Because I think he's the best defender who Chelsea have in the pocket, he is cooking in Argentina. Listen, Bika, wallahi, I don't watch the Argentinian league and I never watched this guy
Here's the
play
thing you need
football.
to understand. Football in South America does not translate immediately. Like even Enzo, now you're seeing his best performances, 2 years later? The stuff takes time. So even if he's cooking for River Plate or Botafogo or whoever, he isn't going to cook in the league directly. Here's the thing that you need to keep in mind. It needs a bit of time.
That's very fair. Very, very fair. Because saying Chelsea started win games like Liverpool is doing. 5 games on the bounce. It's crazy, actually, that Maresca got 5 games on the bounce. By the way, I'm just going to say something. I am never going to say 7 games on the bounce for one reason. You fucking play Conference League, so these games don't count. So can we just have some shame?
Yeah. Let's not do this.
Listen, we praise and everything, but we have to be reasonable with the praise. I'm not going to say 10 games winning streak, 4 of them is Conference League. No, we're not going to do that. But you should fucking win these games.
I love questions like this. Habibi, you are subscribed to Don Husam. You are subscribed to Footy Judge Mo. You're subscribed to MHF. Just go on Don Husam. Click live. You will see upcoming live in 20 minutes. Il Ahwa. Who says who no Ahwa today? Like you just want to spread shit rumors. Habibi, we have Ahwa. We have to ruin Hamza's life in half an hour. And Ahmed is going to get his praise. And we're going to ruin TKA's life because Saad is a bottle job. Go ahead. No Ahwa today.
This one? Yeah. Sam, I love you, my brother. In Chelsea's situation, you call it luck. That one. Okay. Why did you call it luck today? I thought you were the better team on the pitch today, to be honest with you. Huh? Can you answer? What is happening?
When we get to the Chelsea section, finish the rest of them first.
Oh, my God. Yes. Okay. I don't think it was luck today, my guy. 100% no. I don't know why Husam said it was luck. I'm going to ask him the question. Kel, I am just laughing right now. Manically.
That's
Maniacally.
Yeah, that's
and you're not going to laugh today. You wanted to be on the stream, and I wanted you on the stream, and you're going to be on the stream. So, hear me out. You're going to get on the stream, so you're going to be cooked. Omar Rushd is saying, I swear if FSG is fucked up, John Henry, lock your door.
We can't lose to Chelsea.
No, you can't lose to Chelsea. Why he needs to stay? Rico is good. Well, this is I need to disciple this, bro. I need the Bernardo shit. He's been shit since Inter. Cost us 9 wins. Shit team selection. Shit game management. Shows his ego over the club. Get out now. You're Pep out?
Yeah, he's Pep out. Zorro is Pep out.
You're Pep out.
Yeah, Zorro is Pep out.
Can I ask you as you know one question?
What?
Allah al-Azim, this is going to strike a... But I'm not going to go into the conversation.
Here we go.
And I want to ask
City had Amorim and United had Pep. They win?
Bravo.
Yeah. See how I fucking know you so well?
No. If City sacked Pep today, okay, in last 3 weeks, if City sacked Pep and got Amorim instead, madness. As Norbert is saying, madness. If City sacked Pep and got Amorim, do you think Man City will be better now?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Fair enough. Because
I don't think it's a managerial problem right now.
Nothing special. Manchester City is selling this season not to get big issues in the end from the judge about 1,515 issues. So it is obvious. When the trial ends, they started... when trial ended, they started dropping points. Bika, I don't think this has anything to do with the trial. Bika, I'm sorry. It has nothing to do. It's a player's problem. It's an age problem. And I think it's a coaching problem. Wallahi, it's a coaching problem, Bika. Muhammad, Habibi. La ya mo, Habibi, calma, tranquilo. Eating too fast. Ya akhi, I'm hungry, Muhammad. I'm hungry, Habibi. Wallahi hungry. Khalas, I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. Omar is saying, eat more. Maybe food will enlighten your brain, for fuck's sake. Omar, you talking to me about enlighten my brain is I think this is the biggest joke in the history, Habibi. About enlighten my brain. In the history, Omar, Habibi. Bika, City relegated in championship. Husam, I think there's a chance for them. Oh my God, Bika. Yeah, Husam is always like, oh, City are always... It's PTSD, Bika. It is PTSD. It's called PTSD, my man. Really. City will be like in seventh position, and you'll say City are on a title race, bro. Bro, it's crazy. Wallah, it is crazy. It's completely PTSD, bro. They really can't comprehend their brain around that they are bad. City maximum point is 93 points. That's if they win every game. I don't think City will get even 80 points. 80, 82, 83 max, in my opinion. Not more than this red line. Not more than this. Guys, 500 likes on the bounce. Less than 100. Let's go. Pick up. Next week, Villa versus City 2-1. Husam, I think City can get back and do a comeback against United. And they are in. Bika, Allah, you're calling him out like crazy. I need him to respond to this, Bika. I need him to respond to this.
So sorry to say that again. Sorry, Hamza was calling me. He was trying to make excuses.
He's cooking you. You're being cooked.
What's he cooking?
You're cooking. He's
sorry,
cooking
Hamza's
you.
just texting. Hamza's just texting.
City
Sorry,
relegated in Championship. Husam, I think there's a chance for them. No, they don't have a chance.
Listen, you're a Chelsea fan. You don't know this. I know it better than
PTSD.
you.
I'm telling you guys, it's PTSD.
Yeah, of course, but we admit it.
It's PTSD.
Yeah, we admit it.
You know, guys, Chelsea board is crazy. They will spend more than City in this January. If Chelsea spend more than Man City in January, oh my God, this is gonna be fucking crazy. Crazy.
Chelsea.
Red line, City lost 31.25 of their league games and won half. Is that true though? Yeah, actually, it's true. He won 8 games and lost 5. He's right. It's fucking crazy. Bro, guys, I'm going to tell you, City dropped points already in half the games already. If they go on that point, imagine if City dropped points in 18 games. Imagine. 18 games. Sorry, 19 out of 38. 19 games. Imagine if they drop points in 19 games. I think Chelsea have more chances. Why? It's a club psychology. Even after a disaster season, Chelsea fan base more confidence in bottom of heart to winning it than Arsenal fans. So, Bika, your statement is Chelsea have a bigger chance than Arsenal of winning the league. Do Chelsea fans believe that for real?
Yes. Even I believe it now.
You believe that Chelsea have a bigger chance of winning the league than Arsenal now, today?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, Arsenal's forward play, Mo, is just so unsustainable.
Okay, so okay, great. So that means you are favorites to win the league now because you have more chances than everyone else.
No, Forest is favorites.
Okay, great. So I'm being serious. And are you going to joke or are you going to be serious for once in your life?
Liverpool are not favorites.
No. Okay, if you say Chelsea have more chances than Arsenal, do Chelsea have more chances than you?
I don't know.
No, Husam, I'm not going to do this. It gets upsetting, by the way. It gets upsetting.
We're going to find out next week.
No, it gets upsetting. You said today, I'm being serious. It's either you back your statement that said Chelsea have bigger chance than Arsenal or you don't. Do you think Chelsea have a bigger chance than Arsenal? Yes or no?
Thing is, like, I don't want to be reactionary.
If you're going to go back to it, which is me, I don't think that Chelsea have a bigger chance. I hear you. But otherwise, no, don't do jokes.
I don't want to be reactionary, but I don't know if you agree as well, but Chelsea play so much better than Arsenal, صح? It's not just me thinking.
Yeah, of course, yeah. What are you talking
about? You know what it is?
I don't think it's even a question.
I'll tell you something right now. If Chelsea just had Arsenal's backline and keeper, they walk this league. صح?
No, because Liverpool there.
لا, I'm saying take out the Chelsea just... Okay, this is what I'm saying. Imagine Chelsea's goalkeeper is Raya, and they have the Arsenal back 4. I think they actually walk.
Yeah, but that's changing the team though, completely.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking. Okay, I'll tell you what it is. I'm looking at 2 different. Kind of crazy. Yeah, حبيبي اسمع. I'm looking at 2 different scenarios. One team can't attack for shit, and one team can't defend for shit. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, Mo? Like, it's actually fucking difficult to say who's better. Like, I don't know, man.
Chelsea are better now, football. Personnel-wise, no. And I'm going to answer why. Because freaking Arteta is not getting the best out of the players. How hard is it to understand? Maresca is punching above his weight. Maresca is getting 110% from Enzo Fernandez, from Jackson, from Sancho, from Cucurella, from Colwell. How hard? I don't think it's actually very hard to understand. Arsenal on paper have a better starting 11. But Chelsea in the current moment play better with the starting 11 because Arteta is holding the team back. Can we put the statement down and say Chelsea are playing better than Arsenal? Yes. Because all the Chelsea fans today would take Saka on the right side.
I'm not ready.
They would take Saliba. They would take Gabriel.
I'm not ready.
They would take Raya.
Yes, I'm not ready yet to say that Chelsea have a bigger chance than Arsenal. I'm not.
Alas, I think, by the way, I think it's the right choice. It's crazy to say today this because
one team who can't attack, one team who can't defend. I don't know, to be honest.
I am that guy from Georgia. Kvaratskhelia will end in Chelsea or Liverpool, I hope.
Big up. What's the capital of Georgia?
I don't know.
Tbilisi. You uncultured fraud.
Why would I know the capital of Georgia?
You know I can go to Georgia without a visa. Big up Georgia. Always.
I like Georgia. I want to go.
Go to Georgia without visa. Shall we stream MHF from Georgia?
We should. And now you guys have to do the W for my guy Bika for this. I love you guys. Husam, it was just a joke. No hate. I'm at Chelsea. I'm Chelsea 1, but you and Mo are number 1. I'm waiting for notifications on YouTube. Big up, Habibi. Thank you for the support. W.
W is on the chat for Becca. This guy sent so many super chats showing us so much love. And it means that Mo can finally pay me. So big up to all of you guys, man. And
Wallahi, I paid you. It's the problem is from your side. It's your side. It's from your side.
What do you mean it's from my side? It's progressing.
Habibi, they took the money out of the bank already. The money is gone.
It's gone.
The money is gone. Wallahi, the money is gone. It's gone. The money is finished. Finito. They took the money. It's your side, not my side.
Now it's my fault. Crazy.
Whitney, Don is right. Whom do you hate? By this you are truly known. Yeah. Sam is right.
I am confused what this means, to be honest with you. From when
but you hate Chelsea, City, United. That's why they know you're a football fan.
Yeah, Chelsea, City, United, and I hate Everton.
You're a football fan. You're a football fan.
Of course.
Papa Beard. Oh, Wallah, you appeared now, huh?
Yeah, he appeared.
Mary Cat's climbing the tree. Husam, chill, Habibi. Are you worried though?
Yes.
You did a watch along. You're worried about Chelsea.
Yeah, I am worried about Chelsea. I want them.
Tell me the player of the game today. Who was your man of the match?
For
Brentford, for Brentford at Chelsea.
For Brentford, I think their man of the match was
for Brentford at Chelsea. For Brentford versus Chelsea. The whole game, man of the match, Habibi. What is wrong? What is happening?
It's between 3 players.
3.
Caicedo, Enzo, and Sancho. Those are the 3 very good players today.
I think it's Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez was not good.
No, I think Enzo was very good.
No, Enzo was not. Enzo was not good.
Don't lie, more. He was.
Ask the fans. Ask them.
Wait, you think Chelsea fans? You guys think Enzo wasn't good today?
Enzo was not great at all. Korea was better than him.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, Enzo was not great at all. Enzo was not good at all.
Okay.
He was okay. Yeah. He was all right.
Yeah, I really liked Enzo's performance today. But anyway, I said Sancho as well. Sancho was good.
Sancho was okay for me today.
And Caicedo was good.
Not great, not bad. Not great, not bad. Sancho was good, not great. The ones that were very, very good is Caicedo. Caicedo was ridiculously good.
I know this already.
By the way, Wallahi al-Azim, the hate for Madueke is reaching different level. Because Madueke played better than Sancho today, but people want to glaze Sancho. Sancho was good. Don't get me wrong.
Madueke was good.
Madueke was better than Sancho and Jackson the goal. Madueke the assist. Right? Well, Madueke was very good. Korea was very, very good. Very good.
These fuckers need to be stopped, man. They need to be stopped.
But there is one thing.
They need to be stopped.
So people need to remember when Mo said that if Pep Guardiola
keep conceding goals, that's why I wait for them. I'm hiding. I wait for them to drop points because they keep conceding goals. And I think this is something that might cost them at the end of this season. But Chelsea are
guys, hold on. Did Kukurea get a red card?
Yeah, he did at the end.
After the game?
Kukurea is the biggest bitch, bro.
Hold
The
on.
guy-
Did he get a red card after the game finished?
Did you see the foul he made on Sepp van den Berg? He did this to Sepp van den Berg and fell
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. I told you he's I don't like his attitude. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna
Yeah, you
start.
told us you can smell a
Bruno
pussy.
Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, Cucurella is the third. What
No.
are they? He's definitely
Pickford, Richarlison.
Pickford, Richarlison, but Cucurella was with them. But you see the complaint, bro, he bitches all the time on the pitch. Number one, he bitches at the linesman. He doesn't have the balls to go and talk to the referee, so he bitches at the linesman all the time. He does like weird stuff, to be honest, weird stuff on the pitch. Like, why would you go and hit the guy? And also, by the way, he did a foul on Mbeumo and he literally left again. I hate this because he left the foot up for Mbeumo to hit it after he fouled. And I know that Chelsea fans, you guys don't like this, like Man United fans don't like to see that. Like Man City fans don't talk about Bernardo. But because I'm watching from outside, I know a rat and I know a bitter guy. He is someone like this. He leaves a foot up. Bro, today Mbeumo, he fouled Mbeumo, pushed him, right? Why are you leaving your studs up? Why? Why you're leaving your studs up? What is the reason? It's dark arts, yes. You know. If you know, you know. It's called dark arts. If you know, you know. Yeah. Someone said my boy Cucurella is innocent.
Innocent. Okay,
Innocent
bro.
is crazy.
Okay, bro. Innocent. Wow.
But he scored a brilliant goal. It's Marcus Alonso style, running from the left side. But he, to be honest with you, on football today, he was good. He was very good. Madueke was very good. Madueke was very, very good today. But this guy, Enzo Maresca, do you guys know what Enzo Maresca and Arne Slot has in common? Authority.
What?
Authority. The way they talk to players, the way they talk in press conferences. You're watching them, they have authority. And that is why the Chelsea players are together now. The togetherness between the Chelsea, bro, it's very important. You know what I mean by weak ass personality managers like Ten Hag. Nobody listens to them. He has a big authority, bro. Massive. And it shows. These players were fighting with each other last season. They aren't anymore. They are together. Everyone is look at Nkunku with Jackson coming off.
You know what Hamza's telling me? You guys cook me every week.
Why is he crying? He's not used to this. Why is he crying? You
know what Hamza's telling me? Husam, I'm just gonna sit there silent for an hour. You guys cook me every week.
That's that. He wants. I got cooked last week. I got cooked. Champions League.
Hamza's crying, blood. Yeah.
Someone said it's Wallah al-Azim. Let me tell you something. Before I do your super chat, Bika, MHF is bet you this is just a new manager bounce with Chelsea. Let's wait until others find them out. Can you watch Chelsea now, my guy, and you think it's a new 16 games, a new manager bounce? 16 games, new manager bounce. Ya akhi, wallahi, have some shame. Wallah al-Azim. I said yesterday on the solo or today on the solo stream. Today. I said some people, ya Husam, and do you believe this or not? Some people, their mind is clouded by the tribalism, by like judging teams. It's clouded. They can't see the truth, bro. Like some of them yesterday told me that we wouldn't take Saka over Neto, for example. And I'm like, you must be clouded. There's a cloud on your brain that is preventing you from seeing the truth. So it's crazy. Well, I big up Bika. Caicedo for now is the best DM in the world. The world is crazy. Again, Bika, in the world is crazy because you don't watch all the others, right? Based on form, what? Can we just establish something, Bika, in the Prem? He doesn't play in the Champions League. He doesn't play even in Europa League. So say in the Prem, right? Based on form, he is the best. Rice, no near. They are not close. And because of this is my donation, would be close to Kai Havertz's real transfer tag. And because of this, my donation would be close to the Kai Havertz real transfer tag. Oh my God. Kai Havertz for 65 million is crazy. Liverpool wish
that
Caicedo
to be worth $10.
Yeah. But I'm going to say something. about this. The way Gravenberch played yesterday at center back, stepping into the midfield, there is still a conversation to be had about Caicedo and Gravenberch.
No, Gravenberch better.
With all due respect to everyone, Gravenberch, after yesterday's performance, Wallah al-Azim, you can never imagine how impressive this is for an attacking-minded midfielder to step in at center back, 10 men, and play like this. You guys don't understand how tough this is. It's very tough. And he's an attacking-minded midfielder, bro. Yes, but did he play center back though? And by the way, Caicedo played right back.
Caicedo is Chelsea's best player, not Cole Palmer. Cry more.
Why cry more? Arteta is a scum. He's exactly like Arsenal fans. They are playing that they are candidate to become champions, but in reality, they know that in 21 centuries, they are nothing but Leicester City won 1 Premier League. Number one, they won 2, 2002 and 2004.
3.
Right?
98.
Habibi, in the 21st century, he said.
Oh, 21st century. Yeah, 2.
So they won 2. All right? They won 2. So we look at that. Do you want to erase the history, Bika? You cannot erase the history, Habibi. You just can't. You can't erase their history. Arsenal are a big club with a big fan base. And by the way, them challenging for the league 2 seasons in a row is them going back again.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't mean they are bad. They are bad. I'm big up. They haven't joined yet. Like, it's crazy. Most Spurs PTSD is why he says Chelsea no title race. No, Omar, you're wrong. And I explained this many times, and I'm not going to explain it again, Omar, with all due respect to you. I explained this so many times, Omar. Many times. Do we have the people of Damn Pots, 12-man podcast joined us? Do we have the people joined from the 12-man podcast? Not yet. When are we doing now? Are they there? Not yet. Wallahi, someone guys did someone did a stream called Corner Kings. Corner Kings. We know who's that. We know.
I don't.
We know who's this. Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal. But listen, I wanted to say something about Chelsea a little bit before we end the show and go to Enzo Maresca is doing something that no one expected. If he finishes this league second, I know that a lot of you guys will keep saying, yeah, but they spent a lot of money. Yeah, but
no one expected this. Stop.
No one expected Chelsea to finish second.
Big up Potsy. Big up Potsy.
Big up Dan Potts. The people that joined. Like, no one expected Chelsea to be second. I know that people like that, but they spent a lot of money. They spent a lot of money, Chelsea. Why? They should be top 2. They should be challenging for the league. Have some shame, you people. Because Chelsea, you never expected them to be top 2 now. You never expected them to be top 2. Reality. Bika back again where? In top 4? No N4 club is back. Oh, number 4 club is back. They were laughing on Liverpool about almost 30 years dry run, and now they are already more than 20 years. No Champions League, no big club. It's fact. I'm going to say something about this, which is kind of fucking crazy. 30 years, Liverpool didn't win the title, right? But during that time, Liverpool won a Champions League, 2 Champions Leagues, with all due respect. 2. And they reach a Europa League final. They reach another Champions League final.
We won a Europa League as well.
When?
And the Super Cup. 2000.
2000, you won the Europa League, yes. Okay? So Liverpool won Europa League. Reached 1, 2, 3. Before they win the league title, they reached 4 Champions League titles. 1, 2, and lost 2. Right? That's in the 30 years, you say that's banter. What does that say about Arsenal's 20 years then? If that is banter era Liverpool, what did this say about Arsenal's 20 years? I'm being serious. I'm taking Beka to his super chat. Arsenal fans, 20 years, 2 Champions League finals, and 1 Europa League, and a Super Cup, and 2 other finals. What does that say about Arsenal? 20 years, not even one of these. And 1 Champions League final, 1. Just 1.
Mm-hmm.
What does that say? Which era is worse? The 20 years of
Arsenal's
Arsenal
biggest
or the
problem
30?
is they didn't capitalize. You know, the year 2 years ago, I think, let's assume for the sake of argument, 5 years from now, Arsenal don't win a league title, right? I think they will regret the year where they're 8 points ahead more than anything else.
Yeah, 100% I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal trophies percentages 5%, Premier League 40%,
Mm-hmm.
FA Cup 50%, Carling Cup 5%, corners, no Champions League, no big club. It's a fact. Beka, but I have to tell you something. You're a Chelsea fan. You don't even have double digits league titles, Beka. Not yet. You know, like not yet double digits. Like, you're like, where do we go from here? But, however, I have to say something. Do you write something in the private chat?
No.
Okay, I have to tell you guys something. This is a conversation for another day. But we have to come up with a point system for measuring successful clubs. League is this amount of points. Champions League is this amount of points. Europa League is this amount of points.
You know, wallahi, this was
A
one
cup-
of my ideas in the past. I
A
really
cup
want to do
is
it
this
anyway.
amount of points. A cup is, and we can have the conversation. And now the conversation will be how hard is it to win the Champions League? Who plays in the Champions League? How hard is it to win the league? And by the way, it will only be within the Premier League. Why? Because there are 2 cups. You can't measure yourself against La Liga or Italy or Bundesliga. Unless you scrape the Carabao Cup. You scrape it completely. And you only measure the FA Cup because it's the main cup. So I think that stream will be elite.
It will.
A weight of a successful club.
Mm-hmm.
That we need. We need that 100%. We have to have this. Without a shadow of a doubt. Like, what's the weight of a league? And also, there is a weight of you getting double digits, like 10. And there is another, by the way, 10 have a weight and 20 have a weight. That's why Man United have 2 stars. Liverpool want that 20. That 20th league title have a weight. I want 20 league titles. 20.
La. So look, here's the thing. But when you say stuff like, oh, I want 20 league titles. Okay, we use the Italian example sometimes. Look, AC Milan have 7 UCLs, Juve have 3. Okay? But Juventus have double the leagues. 18 leagues more. يا أخي, we have double the UCLs and 1 less league only. يعني أنت عارف, it's not like a big difference. It's 1 less league, you know?
No, but that 20th league title.
And that's why, by the way, I respect Mo from the start. He's one of the people who, even before we like won the Prem, no, actually after, but he was one of the people that said from early that Liverpool are bigger than Man United.
No, because my point system is people wouldn't like my point system. I value the Champions League as 3.
Yeah. No, I respect it.
3 points, Husam. 3 points. Champions League is, for me, people don't understand. Real Madrid made the new generation think the Champions League is easy. Guys, the Champions League is the pinnacle of football. Is the pinnacle. If you win the Champions League, it's the pinnacle of football. That is it. You finished European football. You're the best team in the continent. Halas.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So 3 points. But that's what new generation think that Champions League is easy, because Real Madrid won it 3 times. Real Madrid went from the 60s to the 2000 before they won the Champions League, guys, by the way. And then they went from 2002 all the way to 2014 before they won another one. The best team in the world. That's how hard is it to win a Champions League. Champions League is the number 1. It's the number 1. Beka, another one. It's sponsored by Beka. This stream is sponsored by Beka.
Big up, Habibi Beka.
Big up, my guy, wallah. Aditya, yes. Aditya, you sent the super chat. I'm going to do it in a bit. Yes, that's why I don't compare to Liverpool and Manchester. They are number 1 and number 2 clubs. And for me, Chelsea is 3rd. It's a fact. It's just a fact. FA Cup, FC is good as well, but no Champions League, just a good local club. But do you think Becca now, let me ask you, do you think Aston Villa are bigger or Forest are bigger than Arsenal? Because they have Champions Leagues. You think they are bigger than Arsenal in your eyes? Based on your logic, if you say yes, fair. Fair enough. More remember you told Hamza, Mansour is your daddy. Tell Becca Roman was your daddy who lost custody of his child. Before Roman, I think they were third.
No, they finished fourth.
Fourth that year? No, but with all due respect, people, there's a difference between Chelsea and Man City even before the money. Chelsea still had...
Yeah, Chelsea had subs.
That Zola, Ravanelli, Ruud Gullit, they had before Roman. So you were not going to compare them. We're not going to compare them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I know that you don't like that, Aditya, but that's the reality. Wallah al-Azim, I'm going to tell you guys something. There's a lot of people in the world that had no idea that Manchester has another team. Ignorance, and that's no me slagging off Man City fans, but I'm going to tell you that is true. Wallahi, that is true. A lot of people had no idea that there is a second team that plays in the Premier League that has stuff because they were in the second division. Like, do you think every Premier League fan knows every club in London? No, they don't. There are other clubs in Manchester as well. I think there are other clubs in Manchester, but they play lower divisions. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I hear you. طب okay, listen, just talk for a minute.
Bro,
and then
40 points, continue, inshallah. Gimmick, shit. That's a very shit gimmick. Can we stop this bullshit? Can we stop this? 40 points, يا أخي, have some shame بقى خلاص. Chelsea fans, come on now. Chelsea fans. And by the way, don't lie in my name. Don't lie. Fredo, don't lie. Last week and on the football terrace when they hired Amorim, I literally said that Amorim will... By the way, I'm the only one who said it might be a quick fix, you fraud. Fraud. What a fraud. I literally said that. I'm going to bring him on a stream this week. I promise you. I promise you, Gunnar Souls will be on the stream this week. James, but thank you for reminding me, though. Thank you for reminding me, James. Thank you for reminding me, James, about Souls. 100%. 100%. Aditya, last one. How many league titles and UEFA Champions League had before Roman? I don't know, one. How many? One, I think they had one league title. One league title. African Giant, after 40, we got 50. Khalas, 50. Listen. You're a fraud, African Giant. You're a fraud, bro. You're absolutely a fraud. 50 points is so gimmick, bro. This gimmick is bad, bro. This gimmick is bad. It's not great. But I get your point, SE. But listen, people, Ahwa time. W's for Becca, W's for everyone super chatted the channel. Great stream, guys. Great stream. But James, turn on the notification bell on Footy Judgment so you know when I go live with Gunnar Souls picture is gonna be on the thing. Guys, I'm gonna see you guys later on El Ahwa. Yalla. Don't go anywhere though. I'll see you guys later.